Johnny. Today is a good day, ladies and gentlemen. I've been paying attention to this Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard arc for the longest time, and it's good to hear that our Johnny boy has won. This sets a good precedent, ladies and gentlemen. This shows another example of how men are victims of domestic abuse and false allegations. Finally, Amber Heard is getting what she deserves, a good, hard punishment. Now, she made a post in response to this verdict. Let's see what she has to say. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence... What mountain of evidence? You mean the fake pictures you took of yourself when you were bruised up, which turned out that not only were you not bruised, but most of it wasn't even good evidence. I've been told you've been using a bruise kit too, so the bruises that are there are probably fake. Mountain of evidence, more like a mountain of wasting everyone's time because you tried so hard to put Johnny down. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. Are you seriously trying to say this sets a precedent that violence against women shouldn't be taken seriously? Are your screws loose? Violence against women will always be taken seriously. That's why we're going at your neck, Amber. What you did is what's really going to set us back. Because by the time someone speaks out, there will be a time that no one will believe them because they don't know if they're telling the truth or not because of the lies in the past. The only person who's not taking this seriously is you. You're not a hero, Amber. You're not helping anyone doing what you're doing. You're making things worse for everybody, including yourself. You don't care about these women you're referring to. You're only saying this shit for damage control. But we all know who you are, Amber. We all see you for the serpent that you are. You're a lying snake. Yeah, it's fucked up that back then that was the case. The difference between you and the women you're referring to is that you lied about it all. Okay, to be fair, it looks like she didn't lie about everything because she's getting $2 million because she said one thing about Johnny that was actually true. I'll be fair. But you still lost. You lied about most of the things you said. I'm all for women speaking up and speaking out, but my problem with you, Amber, is that you slap the face of those who actually do. This is what annoys me about cancel culture. Idiots are sitting there with the mindset of believing all women this, believing all women that. Oh yeah, instantly believe someone without looking into it. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Instead of looking for more information and looking deeper, nah, I'ma just believe everything you say without question. That's all these people do, and it doesn't help anyone. I believe Johnny's attorney succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK. I mean, considering you lost this case shows that whatever the fuck happened in the UK was completely wrong. You destroyed this man's career, you ruined his integrity, and you made this man look like a piece of shit to everyone. Now that people are finally using the last 2 brain cells in their head, they now realize that you are the problem. I'm sad that I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right that I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Oh, drop this woe is me act. Yeah, you definitely are sad. Sad that you got caught. Sad that the man who you abused has finally clapped back at you. This really pisses me off because the reason why I made this video in the first place is because what she's doing here is slapping the face of those who actually suffer the abuse, who actually gets beaten by their husband daily. Amber is gonna make their lives even more difficult because of what she did, and I'm glad that she lost. She wants to talk about how women are being shamed and humiliated back then. You think doing the same thing to men is gonna fix the problem? You think having men be shamed and humiliated is gonna make this whole situation go away? No. I'd like to give my congratulations to Johnny. I honestly expected him to lose because of how fucked up the system is. Oh, what the hell? Move it, moron. This will be quick. Wait. Who are you? I'm you from the future. Now step aside. This will only take a second. There was something I wanted to say in this video, but I decided not to. The fact that I'm here shows that I've now changed my mind. Amber, you did have freedom of speech. You used it and it didn't work. It's only free speech when it supports you. But when facts are being laid on the table, all of a sudden it's not free speech anymore? Give me a break. Is that all? Yes, I'll see myself out. Now where were we? Oh yeah, I honestly expected him to lose because of how fucked up the system is, but it looks like he got the short end of the stick today. Victory doesn't come often for the falsely accused, but when it does, it's like a miracle. Johnny cleared his goddamn name, and I'm happy for him. And no, it's not because he's... What's the moral of the story today? Men, I know you want to get down and dirty with that one girl who's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, but for God's sakes, please stop thinking with your dick. Choose your woman wisely, because if you encounter another Amber Heard, you might not be so lucky. That's all I got for today. I'm glad I finally got this out of my chest. Tell me what you think of this case, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe button. This is my first time, so be a little patient with me. If you want to, follow me on Twitter. I post art, thoughts, and memes over there. You haven't seen the last of me. We will meet again.